Hi there, it's Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com here with a little bit of update for the Rogue Master Brewer competition. I think we're going to try to do this as a whole monthly, just a monthly competition, as this does take a lot of time to get organized. What I'm waiting on right now is I've asked a bunch of celebrity judges to pick their favorite deck that was submitted. Now, we did have over 20 of the entries for the Rogue Master Brewer here. And if you just go over to RogueDeckBuilder.com, I'll have a whole link to every one of the entries. I'm so excited that we had 20 people. I know this is a little bit of a difficult one, a really focused brew competition, as it's only for tiny liters and only for Animar. And that really limited a lot of people from actually participating in this competition. Now, the winners is going to get this Animar Soul of Elements Altered Art by MTG Alter Boy. I think that for only 20 people, we're not going to do any other prize for this, as it's just, I think that's fine for 20 people. I might do for the top 8. So anyway, I've given out 8 invites to 8 different celebrity judges that you might know. I won't announce who they are right now until I receive their actual their picks. But anyway, there's going to be 8 of us. I'm going to be one of them that's going to pick our favorite deck from this list, and then we're going to turn it over to you, the community, to vote for those decks to move on from the so it'll be the top 8, and then the quarterfinals and the semifinals and the finals, and then you'll actually pick the deck that will be crowned the Rogue Master Brewer, and they'll receive this Animar Soul of Elements. Now, so this competition will end by the end of the month. This is 25th of March. We'll have it done by the 31st of March, hopefully, if I get those submissions in. So we need to be voting on them. At least the voting process will be by the end of the month. And then I'm going to announce it right now. The next card for the Rogue Master Brewer is going to be the Rally the Ancestors from Fate Reforged. So as soon as this competition is almost done, we'll have the submissions started for Rally the Ancestors. I'll have a post on RogueDeckBuilder.com that you can start submitting your Rally the Ancestors decks. I'll have all the rules and whatnot. And that will be open for any format. You can use Rally Ancestors in Commander, Tiny Leaders. It probably won't do that well in those 2 formats, but Legacy, Modern, Standard are probably where you want to focus your energies on where to use your Rally the Ancestors deck. I think the card is completely underrated. I think there are so many decks that it could actually work for in Modern, especially. I don't think the Legacy's out of the question, and then with Dragons of Tarkir, Standard seems wide open with the exploit function. So Rally the Ancestors will be the April's Rogue Master Brewer. We'll try to get this Animar competition done as soon as possible. I've already ordered the prize for the April's month of the Rally the Ancestors. I have a ton of foil copies of Rally the Ancestors that we'll be giving out for everyone that makes the top 8 or top 16, depending on how many participations we have, how many entrants we have. So anyway, I hope you guys will go and check out these lists for the Animar Master Brewer. These people put a lot of time into making these decks, and I want to give them the recognition they deserve. So I have all the links here at RogueDeckBuilder.com and the 20 entries for Animar Rogue Master Brewer. Again, as soon as I get the responses from all the judges for what their favorite deck is, we'll have a voting process on Reddit, on Facebook, and here on the website to vote for the top 8, which one you want to move on to the top 4, etc., etc., etc. And by the end of the month, again, I hope that we can crown the Rogue Master Brewer. So good luck to everyone that entered. I did not forget about this competition. It has just been a little bit more difficult than I thought to actually organize this competition. In the following months after that, I'm sure that we'll have it more streamlined, and I'm going to have some people actually help me out with doing so. Anyway, as soon as Dragons of Tarkir, is available on MTGO. I'll have a lot of new brews. I'll probably tape some brews at the game store today, some live games. Again, we don't have the best camera. It's something that I want to purchase in the near future, so if a good way to support that is to hit this donate button here or buy a Rogue playmat. Those are the best ways to support the channel, and then we'll try to get some cameras and some live games going at our new studio down at the JRAT facility in Richfield, Utah. So if you're ever in the area, I don't know why you'd be in the area, definitely come and say hi to me. I spend a lot of time down there at JRAT Games. So big shout out to them for actually hosting me in the studio. They actually provided a basement that we've been painting up. You can see that in a few videos past what we're going to do. So now all we need is a camera and lighting, and we have like a lot of the other equipment we need, and then we're going to start doing some more live games. Live games should be a lot easier for me to do because I don't have to wait for like MTGO, and then I do have a lot of access to cards and paper that is getting quite pricey on MTGO to keep up with. So I'm not going to for anyone that worried there's no way I'm going to give up on MTGO. It's so easy to tape a video in my underwear at 2 o'clock in the morning and then upload it to YouTube. So with that, MTGO is a great way to actually produce content. So I'm not giving up on that, but I do want to start doing more live games and paper Magic. Anywho, so go check these out. Give a shout out to all these people that actually participated in the Animar Rogue Master Brewer. Thanks for making my day, guys. This has been Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com. Thanks for watching.